Once they've demonstrated those things, the members of the Pride all get together and determine a name for that person. Now, traditionally in most cultures, people are given a name based on the achievement of a goal or an objective or a milestone within that community. And in modern society, we've eroded that. We give names based on what tends to be something derogatory. So if you've got red hair, we'll call you Ranger. If you're a bit of a player, we might call you Spanner because you've got tight nuts. If your last name's Robinson, we'll call you Robbo. So we get creative. But what we've done in the Pride is we've restored the tradition of giving a name that describes the character, the attributes of the person, that empowers that person and gives them something to aspire to. So the names are picked on basically trying to reinforce positive aspects of that person's character. So what you all get to experience tonight is we're going to name a couple of people in the Pride that have earned the right to get a name. They've undertaken the rite of passage and the Pride have determined a name for them. So Anne, come on up. So Anne has resisted vehemently for some time having any involvement in any of our physical challenges. Vehemently. But she's always been there in support. So the first time I met Anne, she was feeding me the best dumpling soup I've ever had up at Army Land in the middle of the Kokoda Challenge. Wasn't her fault, I projectile vomited it 3 minutes later. That was all on me. It was the best dumpling soup I've ever had. But that's what she was. It was the middle of the night and Anne came out, made us this soup in the middle of nowhere, and it was one of the best things that I've ever had. So she's always been there to support us. But she's also managed to knock off a couple of laps of panorama with us as well, against her better judgment. Now the panorama, for those of you that don't know, is 8 kilometres of sheer hell. There's nothing good about it. And Anne tested herself by just coming out for a little wander around it with us. But what she's done is she's demonstrated that commitment to our community. And probably one of the biggest things that strikes me about Anne, she's had some challenges, stuff that's tested her, where she's had to fight back and grow from it. And some people, when they get tested, they go to shit. Anne hasn't done that. She's grown from it. And under pressure, she's come out stronger and brighter and more powerful and more beautiful as a result of it. So, bearing that in mind, we wanted a name that reflected that, you get under pressure and you come out looking better for it. Something awesome comes out of it. And we thought, you know what happens? That's what happens with diamonds and shit. Diamonds start off as coal. They get put under a massive amount of pressure and they come out sparkly and beautiful and looking pretty awesome, and people pay top dollar for it. So we use that as our inspiration for the name for Anne. So I'd like to introduce you all to Anne, the Gem Spargo.
A surprise. Thank you everyone. I hate running. I hate hiking. I always pretending I'm sleeping and Tim just go out. And you hate to wake me up. So, but thank you, and I love the community, and it's awesome, and it's my pleasure to be tiny part of it. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, welcome. You got, okay, and then you got to give it back. Go out, come back for the win. Oh, hang on, here's a bit of pump-up music for you. Ready? This is for the win. One of you are going to win. Absolutely. Fuck all. All right, so I want you to go out there, give that shirt back, and come back with a ladies' bra. Go. Robbo, take away a chair. A ladies' bra, a ladies' bra, a ladies' bra. Yeah, the girls always get it off for me. Woo! We've got ourselves a winner.
Animals. We grow, we change, we develop. And we've got someone here tonight who has been named, but because of what they've achieved and how they've grown, we've decided that they need a new name, a name that is more reflective of the character of who they are now. Smurf, come on up. Now, I know I'm going to pay for this later. How are you, Smurf? So Smurf got her name Smurf because whenever she's around, she makes us all feel happy and joyous. Doesn't matter what's going on, she always brings to other people that feeling of happiness. Anyone used to watch the Smurfs as kids? Yep. And it was always that happy feeling, that feeling of happiness. And that's what Smurf has brought to our community. She always makes us feel happy. But what we felt is that she's outgrown that name. So she still makes us happy, enormously happy every time we see her. But we wanted a name that reflected, again, getting put under pressure and sparkling from that, growing from that, looking awesome from that. We wanted a name that reflected how truly classy she is. Because she is a classy lady.
I mean, just look at it. Right.
Exactly, with a hair like that. So again, the name that we have come up with to rename Smurf, that is more reflective of her character, that reflects that, similar to a diamond, put it under pressure, and it comes out looking spectacular, shining brightly. But for this one, it's something that shines brightly, but it's just got that real classy edge to it. It's not your mainstream, looks like a diamond. It's just that little bit edgy, like Smurf, but equally, if not more so, beautiful than a diamond. So I give to you Cedar the Ruby. What do you think about that, Ruby?
I'm a little bit shocked, so I don't really have anything to say.
Good on you, thanks, Judah.
She's brought the baby. She's got it. Here we go. Here we go. And he missed. He was so in that. Adamant he was going to win. All right, it's your turn now. See. No, we're going to keep going till you might get another shot. You never know. Let's see what your art skills are like. Oh! At least it hit it. It didn't go in though. All right, there you go, sir. Chuck that up your butt. Oh, he's dropped it. No, good. Alright, there you go, darling. Starting to smell a bit. You sure you want that 50 cents back?